Hey, welcome ladies and gentlemen. Biki here with the UntitledGameShow.com. Back once again with more video games, game with subs. For you guys ladies and gentlemen, we got a Pokemon match with JetRush, one of my subscribers. So shout out to you, JetRush. If you guys want to have a battle with me as well, go over to my Pokemon community page. The link is in the description. And just request a battle in the Pokemon game with subscribers, well, section of the community. Alright guys, let's get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. What you guys seeing right here is a triple battle. This is the first time I'm having a triple battles in probably a few weeks. It's been a while since I've had one of these battles right here. Who am I using? I'm using Vaporeon, Cresselia, and Volcarona. He's using Gliscor, Latias, and the good old Spider, and a few others. Alright guys, so there is some legendary Pokemons on both sides. So I started off by putting up some defense with Cresselia, because Cresselia has some great defensive move, especially if you could give him the item, which is Light Clay. Unfortunately, guys, I accidentally traded away my Light Clay, so I don't have one anymore. But what I'm going to be doing next, guys, I'm going to go ahead with the Heat Wave with Volcarona, and I'm going to be going ahead with Surf with Vaporeon, because Gliscor would be taking a massive amount of damage from a Surf, because Vaporeon has a massive 350 special attack. Cresselia is very good with the amount of defense he has, so he's going to be able to absorb a lot of that damage from Vaporeon. Now, he smartly switches out his Cresselia, which is the right thing to do, but he's letting his next Pokemon take all that damage coming in. I do get attack reduced because of, Intimidate. Luckily, his Spider did miss that Heat Wave, or else he would be in massive amount of damage right there. Latios is going to attack me with that Dragon Pulse. It's going to do a fairly decent amount of damage on my Volcarona, but Volcarona is a champ, so survive. That Surf did do some good amount of damage right there, guys, and the Reflect went into effect just like you've seen right there, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, I'm going to go keep up the pattern, keep going right into another Surf. Gonna go ahead and use Moonlight to regenerate some HP with Cresselia. Volcarona, we're gonna go ahead and use Heat Wave. And we're just going to see what my opponent's going to do next. Now, right here, guys, you can see I'm already in the advantage. 3 of his Pokemons are pretty much very, very crippled right now. He's not on the field, but Jirachi did get hurt from that Heat Wave early on. He went into the Mega. Even Mega is not going to be enough to stop a Vaporeon's 350 damage right there. The Heat Wave first thing goes, and he was lucky enough to survive because he have Focus Stash, but Latios was not so lucky, and Latios bites the dust. So first legendary Pokemon gone was Latios, and he switched sides, which I was kind of surprised about, and he got hit by that Surf damage right there. So all my opponent's field is cleared out, and I still have all my original 3 Pokemons. So we have to wait and see what's up next, ladies and gentlemen. So my opponent is going to have to bring back out that Jirachi that he put away before. The best thing he could do is, well, obviously put it on the opposite side of Volcarona, because Heat Wave would be dangerous for a Latios. So first thing first, he sends out the Ninja Wolverine Pokemon. Gliscor on the right side of the field and Jirachi on the opposite side of the field, of course, because that just only makes sense. I'm going to go ahead one more time into Surf, and I think Surf is going to just do it just because it's just that good of attack with Vaporeon, guys. Heat Wave, I wanted the Heat Wave to go off, but of course, because we have Mr. Wolverine Claws over there, he's going to go ahead and use Fake Out, and finally my Volcarona does bite the dust. Unfortunately for him, he does take some damage from Flame Body, because Flame Body went into effect. Body Slam hit me because Jirachi is faster than Vaporeon, of course. Well, Surf did put Jirachi in the ground. Mr. Wolverine in the center does take some damage, and Mr. Gliscor goes ahead with the Ice Fang. I'm guessing he was trying to hopefully get me with a Frozen. It's only a 10% chance, so it is kind of a risky move to do. Next up, I have to pick another Pokemon, so I'll go into Cherry Wing. If you guys don't know who Cherry Wing is, it's a Pokemon that was given to me by a subscriber, and I absolutely love playing with this Pokemon overall. So I'm going to go ahead with Dragon Claw. I was hoping Dragon Claw would do a little bit more damage, but I know it's not something that Gliscor is necessarily weak to, so, I just had to deal with that. He did go ahead and use that Ice Shard on me. It didn't do too much damage, even though it's a priority type, Ice type attack. It's still just not a very effective attack with me, so I was lucky right there. And I was kind of surprised he went ahead with the Ice Fang against, well, Cresselia and not against my Dragon type, so I was really surprised by that. And there you go, light screen reward off. I'm going to go ahead into surf one more time because it doesn't really matter. The match was about to be ending right here. I thought my opponent was going to actually use protect, so that's why I went ahead into the fly. But I was very, very surprised when I actually used the fly. Instead of going into protect right here, you're about to see that he actually went ahead into the Ice Fang to actually try to hit me with an attack. And there you go, guys. And that's basically it for the match, ladies and gentlemen. It's over. Fly's going to come down, and that's the end of the match. Thanks for joining me today, guys. Be here with the UntitledGameShow.com, back with more Pokemon videos every single day. Peace out.